Palace to kick off through Ian Wright, 30 goals for him this season. Mark Wright is there as well. Wright plays it back. Long through ball, that's too far, straight away from Palace. Burke goes to create the overlap, but Barber crosses it. Wright, but Parkin gets his head there first. Cleared from Foley, on to King. Intercepted by White. In the middle is McLaughlin. This is Foley now. Foley going forward. Plays the ball to Shearer. Shearer with a chance. Shearer blasts it wide. Great work there. First of all from McLaren. Then Foley pushing the ball wide to Shearer. Shearer with the first good chance of the game. And blasting wide just to the right of the post. A Swindon throw from Hockaday. Trying to find Shearer. Touches it on to White. Palace cover back, Shearer again. Oh, across the goal from Shearer. Oh, from Hockaday. Into the midfield, Calderwood goes up, gets ahead to it first, Shearer. Headman, Shearer again, Suckling. And trouble there. Shearer goes in enthusiastically on Suckling. The protest from Pemberton, the fullback, and Hopkins and Headman. And Shearer is going to be spoken to by the referee, Mr. Holbrook. A word of warning, over-enthusiastic stuff. Swindon throw from Hockaday. White, pushed by Hopkins, but White controls it. McLaughlin comes down the blind side. White, flick ahead for Shearer. Shearer's the head. Oh, and just to the right of the post. Good play from Steve White. Held off the challenge from Hopkins and then floated a left-footed cross, a cross goal, and Shearer once again eluded his marker, got ahead to it, but it went just wide. And it's McLaren with the free kick for Swindon. Looking for Shearer. But Barber gets ahead to it first for Palace. White flicks on for Shearer again. Shearer, and Suckling has to make a save. Number 9 is Mark Bright, and Ian Wright, number 10, but Calderwood gets the ball away, only as far as McGoldrick, though. McGoldrick pulls it back to Pardew. Pardew crosses. Shearer clears. A free kick from Ross McLaren. Parkin's gone forward. Headman gets the ball. Foley, can he control? Crosses across, and Shearer goes in but falls over. McLaughlin, can he challenge for the ball? Barber's there. Hockaday through to Jones. Jones shirt held by Burke, and tempers rising now as Swindon went close again. Foley's good work on the ball. Shearer couldn't get ahead to it. Then McLaughlin held. Jones was up there, and hear the crowd roar now. They know this is the crucial time. Just before half-time, Hockaday with the free kick, cleared by Headman. Only as far as McLaughlin, but the ball goes wide. Very Suckling. Parkin, the head again. Shearer, and again Shearer. Looking for inside for White and Foley. On the right-hand side is Hockaday. Hockaday plays it inside, and a goal! An own goal! It's scored! An own goal, I think, from number 5. Jeff Hopkins, the own goal. The cross came in from David Hockaday, and Jeff Hopkins put the ball in his own net. A great piece of work by Swindon. Shearer challenged twice for the ball. Then Foley played it across to Hockaday, creating space on the right-hand side. And it was Hockaday whose cross was deflected in by Jeff Hopkins, the captain, to make the score. Swindon 1, Crystal Palace 0. So it's the 5th time they've met this season. Crystal Palace won the first 3. Swindon won here 3 weeks ago, 1-0, a goal by Steve White, and they're leading by 1-0 this time. But Crystal Palace have this free kick on the edge of the area. Ian Wright, master goal scorer, stands over it. Wright with a shot straight to Digby, who holds it well. Hockaday. Shearer heads on to White. White, can he get there? White with the ball. White has scored. No, it's come off the post. It bounced back off the crossbar. What a great shot from White, and the arms went up. Steve White going on through. The head-on came from Shearer. White had time, had control. It looked as though the ball was in, but it bounced back off the crossbar. Free kick to Palace, outside the area. Burke steps over the ball. Madden, header from Bright. McLaren, the free kick. Calderwood, in space, Calderwood plays the ball in and off the post and in from White, but the goal has been disallowed. White was there to head the ball in off the post, but the goal disallowed by referee Holbrook. Well, the free kick found Calderwood in space. His shot deflected, then off the bar. Steve White seemed to be in space with nobody to beat, a simple header in, but the referee decided that someone was offside. Well blocked by King, and King again. Can't control it this time. King back to McLaren. McLaren playing the ball forward for White. White now. Two defenders on him. White to King. King down the left. King's cross. Suckling takes it as Foley goes in to challenge. Kicks ahead, looking for Bright. Parkin is there again. Bright controls it this time. Heads on to Madden on the left. Madden looking for Pennyfather. Pennyfather back to Burke. Burke finds Pennyfather again. Pennyfather the substitute. This corner for Crystal Palace from McGoldrick. Cleared by Foley. Back to McGoldrick. And in again this time from McGoldrick. Digby goes up, can't take it. Pennyfather, but cleared again by McLaughlin downfield. And the referee looks at his linesman, says 1 minute left. Time, he says. What is going to happen now? The referee says it must be one more offence. He looks again at his watch. Swindon leading by 1-0, the second minute of injury time in this second half. Forward again from Swindon. There's White. White on the turn. White, oh, he's fouled from behind by Headman. And again, reaction from White. The referee doesn't like it. But a free kick to Swindon. Now can Swindon make it two? We are in the third minute of injury time in the second half. The crowd sensing Swindon's last chance to get what would surely be a virtually unassailable 2-0 lead to take to Selhurst Park on Wednesday. They lead by 1-0 already as King plays it through. Calderwood gets ahead to it. Cleared. Right, and that is it. The final whistle goes. The final whistle goes, and Swindon have won this match by 1-0. Swindon 1, Crystal Palace 0. Goal scored, an own goal by captain Jeff Hopkins from a cross by Dave Hockaday. Swindon did all the pressing in the first half, most of the attacking in the second half. They constantly looked dangerous through Shearer, particularly in the first half, and through White, and thoroughly deserved the ovation they're getting from this huge crowd here at the county ground as they go forward into the dressing room and on to Wednesday night's second leg of this playoff semi-final with an all-important lead of 1-0.
A margin that left Steve White, the man who could so easily have added 2 more goals, well pleased at a win that wasn't, in his opinion, half as simple as it looked.
Not at all easy. It was very hot out there. We're just pleased to keep the clean sheet. 1-0 would have obviously been better than 2-1 because they've got no away goals. But it would have been nice to get another goal. I thought we were worthy 1-0 winners. Possibly we should have scored more.
Still a 1-0 win is very important to take to London on Wednesday. What are your chances from now on?
That's right. The onus is on them now to come and attack us. Obviously they need 2 goals to win. If we could sneak 1 goal at Crystal Palace, then it will make it very difficult for them.